All right, everyone, welcome back once again to the channel. So today I want to do a reaction to a trailer of a game called Ill. All right, a couple videos back I did a reaction to some of the clips from the game. I think it's created by Unreal Engine. So I'm not sure how that works, to be honest. Like, I'm not sure if it's an actual game to play or just something that where they create shorts out of, and then it just, they create trailers. But I'm really hoping that this is an actual game that we can play, because based off of my previous videos where I reacted to this, I mean, I really loved the gore, the character design, the way that, how disturbing it really is, even just the environment, the whole first person sort of, gameplay, at least that's what I think it is. It looks really enjoyable, you guys, and I'm not really a fan of first-person gameplay, but I mean, for this one here, I really want to give it a chance if it is like an actual game to play, because I'm really a fan of that stuff. So I think closest to that that I played was closest to something like this, would be like Evil Within or Dead Space, things like that. There was this new one called Callisto Protocol, but that game was not that great. I mean, it was fine, but it wasn't really as enjoyable as Dead Space, which was, that game Callisto Protocol was created by the same guy that created Dead Space, as far as I'm informed. And so, yeah, it wasn't such a. I mean, I feel like they really reduced the gore, to put it simple, in that game. As opposed to like the first games, from Dead Space. Like, you had some seriously disgusting things happening in there. With like these little spiders that'll, crawl up to like a dead body, and they'll take out the head and then start sort of replace themselves as the head. And so like these spiders had a zombie head attached to them, and they would like crawl on the dead body, and then eventually they would become the head, controlling all of the rest of the body, which was incredibly insane. And I really love that. I really enjoyed that. It was freaky. It was just really disturbing to watch. And so when I saw this, like the Ill, gameplay, at least the trailers, oh my goodness, I mean, I really was like, I want to play a game that horrifying, that disturbing. So this one here that I want to react to today, it is another trailer for Ill, right, in 4K, and it's about 8 minutes long. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it and react to this and see what this is, what new footage they bring to us. But so far, what I've seen, I really love it. I really love it. So you guys, if you want to check out the video yourselves, y'all know the drill. You can click on the link in the description down below and have a look at it. If not, you can go ahead and react to this with me, and I'll give you my thoughts after the trailer. Of course, this one here is by Enfant Terrible. All right, so go ahead and subscribe to their channel. I'm gonna also look up at their channel, see what they have, based off of this video here. Maybe they have more content related to this. I'm really excited to check it out. So jump into their channel, give them a subscribe, give them a like, as well as this video here. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and share this with your friends, and hit that notification bell, you guys. I really appreciate that. Leave a comment down below as well if you want to leave anything, something that interests you, something that you want me to react to. Please leave a comment down below this video. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this and see what it's about. All right, let's get scared. Oh my God! Oh, Jesus, right from the start. Oh my God, this is so scary! Yo, my God! What? Oh, I'm getting this game. Oh my God, dude! Oh my God, what is this? Oh, I'm so freaking scared, dude. Oh my gosh. Brain! You guys, this is what I'm talking about. This exactly is what I'm talking about. This is what I love. Did you see that? Did you see how you guys, that really had me tense. Oh my gosh. You know, I can't even picture if I were to play this in VR, because you guys, I gotta admit, I'd never played VR. All right, I'm super old fashioned. I like just like the PlayStation. I've always been into PlayStation, so I love just buying the system and playing on my own. Right, I haven't even done like online gaming or anything, which I thought about it. To make like a Twitch, like a streaming channel. To do online gaming, but I'm still kind of like in and out on that. I'm not sure, but I've always loved just have the controller right and then the console in front of me and just play, right? So I've never done VR in this case, right? And then so I can't even imagine how it would feel to see that exactly through VR. I was already tense. I was already getting freaked out, you guys. This was crazy. And that is Verihin, right? If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm not sure, but it's Verihin. I have reacted to Verihin's videos, at least I think about 2 of them or 3. It's a little vivid, but I have reacted to one of their videos, and my goodness, you guys, everything is just perfect. The whole the color palette they use, very desaturated colors, very minimized, right? Almost a grayscale a little bit. Just perfect. That's what I like to see in horror. And then when it comes to computer graphics, like what is it called, Unreal Engine in this case, right? The way these characters move, it's really, really unnatural, right? From like slow, right, to just like this very fast movement, very like static movement almost. And then all of a sudden you see this like from the first clip, you see this person look down and look up all of a sudden, and you just see the figure, like this crazy lady just staring right at her through the door, waving the bell, or ringing the bell, dude. You guys, this is what I'm talking about. I'm really loving this so far. Let's go ahead and continue. My goodness. So it looks like some of Verihin, I'm not sure if... Oh my god! I'm not sure if they're like, if he's... Jesus! Okay, see, now I've seen this clip. Man. Now, I'm not sure if this is a game. You guys see, it's a little confusing to me, or if these are just shorts created by Verihin. You guys let me know in the comments. A little confused about that. Wow, yeah, I've seen this. Totally tempting him to play with. Oh, God. Look at the twitch. Jesus. Oh, God. Yeah, Lure. This was called Lure. Well done, Verihin. Well, oh my gosh. These are incredible. I can't believe this is all Unreal Engine. This is all... Jesus. Oh. Oh. Oh my God. Yo, they're sucking them in. Excuse me guys for being so loud, but my God, this is crazy. What are you guys doing there, man? This is crazy. Look at that. Wow, you could see like the wind sort of pushing out of that. That is disgusting. This is crazy. Alright, yeah, I've seen this footage here too. My god, look at this stuff, man. See how like the environment is just really dirty. All these like, you know, yellow, sort of like a brownish green. All these muddy colors, right? This is something I want to play, you guys. This is something I really want to play. If you guys know a game similar to this, let me know because I'm definitely going to get it. And that's, you know, Callisto Protocol, that was a bit of a letdown for me because the combat was fine, it was good, but I was just a little bit disappointed with like the, you know, the lack of monsters around the environment. You know, there wasn't much of a challenges. There was very limited designs for monsters. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's what I thought.
Look, Bob Hopper doesn't know him either.
Bob's got other things to do. That's right. It's news time.
Oh my god. Jesus, man.
Fuck. Oh, shit.
Holy Christ. Get out of there, my man. Oh, they got in. Yo.
Hello?
Oh man, why are you talking to them?
I'm so sorry. No, I didn't.
Yo, that was excellent. What? Team Clout.
You there, Mike? I made my way in. Found some sort of administrative room. It's a total mess here.
Shit. They were really rushing out of there, weren't they? Head to the dome. It might be your only way down.
Okay, not much there, but it was definitely interesting. Look at this. These graphics. You have got to be kidding. Look at this freaking design, man. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at this. This is what I love to see. Oh! Ooh! Oh man. Alright, you guys, there you have it. That was ill trailers. Alright, 4K from Unreal Engine. You guys, I love this stuff. I mean, I gotta say, you know, I love watching this kind of stuff. You know, if I can be immersed into like some kind of gameplay with this type of environment, especially with, you know, like the actual gameplay where it looks like these very disgusting figures, like these humanoid figures where at least you know, they used to be humans, but now they have this sort of, you know, squid or some sort of alien type of being inside them, you know, that's taking over their body and it's just distorting it, their body, breaking it apart, tearing off limbs, and just all these tentacles are going on. That's my kind of horror. I love that, you know. Of course, just horror within itself without you know, without gore or any of that stuff, that's also great too, as long as it's good storytelling, you know. We don't need all these jump scares all the time, you know. At some point those become very predictable, so when it's just mostly unsettling, you know, very quiet type of scares, you know, like you have this sort of reveal that just kind of sneaks upon you very quietly, it's actually more effective, more impacting sometimes, as opposed to like just boom, jump scares, because it might make you jump, but the feeling is not as it's not as uncomfortable. I should say, like, it's not as uncomfortable or unsettling as if you were just watching something that's subtly starting to creep up on you. So I mean, I really just love that. And then the environment itself, the environment design, the color design, like all of these things that are happening within these environments. A lot of these videos that were sort of back to back, like I'm not sure, are they coming from different sources, like Veraheen, and you got you had these other like companies that were featured at the end of the video. All these are just creators sort of collaborating, is what I'm assuming here. You guys let me know in the comments. I'm not too sure about that. I'm a little bit new to this type of stuff, but regardless, I'm really enjoying it, and I really hope that they make a game very similar to this. Because again, like at the beginning of the video, I went to some video games that were very similar to this, that were just as effective and enjoyable. Like Evil Within is one of the big ones. A lot of these disturbing, even the sound design was disturbing within itself too. So that was good. And then these Dead Space, had a little bit about. I mean, I've played so many. What's it called? Like end of the day, end of the world games, apocalyptic games. I've played a lot of those, but those are just like, there's a very few games that have stood out to me that are memorable, like Evil Within specifically, and Dead Space. Now, when Callisto Protocol, like I announced earlier, came out, I mean, I was so psyched about this. I was so like ready to play this because of the trailers looked insane, But during the gameplay, I was a little disappointed because it felt really repetitive. Now, it's not like I was expecting every single monster to come out to look super different and unique, right, within the design, but I at least wanted to have a little bit more challenge, a little bit more gore, more disturbing, qualities within the game, like more disturbing things within it, but there wasn't much of that. It was just these monsters coming after you, and they all look the same. The fights, were a lot better than in the Dead Space game. You actually did use your hands a lot more, use your feet a lot more, and all these things. There was so much more to that, but even so, like the monsters designs, they felt very limited to me. So let me know also what you guys vaguely, if you want, what you felt about that game. But the reviews I've seen have not been very great, and so even after I played the game, I was a little bit like I was a little bit dissatisfied. I was just like, man, I expected more, but that's it. So it's a very short gameplay, but this kind of stuff, like if, even if it's short gameplay, like if I'm going through a world like this, like ill, I mean, that is just enough to unsettle me for the rest of the night. But it's also addicting. Like it's addicting in a good way to play it and feel scared, feel like I'm stuck in that world. There's no way out. And that actually makes me, play with more of an intention to really survive and not just play a game, like I really just feel immersed into that world. So you guys, I really love this. I enjoy this. I can go on and on here, but let me know what you thought down below. Let me know your thoughts, all right? And if you have something in mind you want to share with me, share it down below. But for now, that's all I got. Stay tuned for another speed drawing at the end of the week. So I will do my best, like I've mentioned in a previous video, I will do my best to post a speed drawing at the end of the week, at least Friday, or if not, Saturday, okay? If I don't post past that, then it'll probably have to be till next, but I will do my best to post a small, drawing each week, because I really want to do that and get a little more speed art into my channel here. And I really can't wait to share my story with you guys. I am almost done with it. I'm actually deciding to either go with narration or just leave the story, just you guys read the speech bubbles, you guys read everything of it's gonna be like a comic book panel, or like panels from a comic book, but it's just gonna be sort of like going through a page like this, right? And then eventually dissolving into the next page, like transitioning into the next page, like a cross dissolve, and so on, and you'll be reading as the images are shown. So I'm thinking of just leaving it like that and just having this like very subtle, scary music in the background and no narration, because I think the narration will kind of distract, and I don't really have the voice for that, to be honest. So maybe somebody with a deeper voice or more, they can do like a disturbing accent or something, but I'm not diving into that too much. I'm kind of leaning away from it now. So, but yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys that. I'm working on it every day, every night, all right? And I'm excited to show you. So stay tuned for that. But also I will be doing a speed painting or a speed drawing each week. So thank you guys for watching with me. I hope you take care of yourselves. Let me know what you thought down below, and see you on the next reaction. Peace.